You asked me to fucking attend. I agreed.
Fair enough. Now, I won't call it a sit-down because of the inclement negative implications. Let's think of it as a meeting of minds.
With the fake love, but the gun of a bang on, bang on. With the law, gotta grieve from my mama.
GVE to KMN.
We're off to a great start, man.
Whoopsie.
Hour late, streaming on the wrong channel.
So basically, there was a show that was supposed to be on there, and I just used that same stream and just added all the GVE things. Forgot to take the Kirk one off. Whoopsie.
Whoopsie daisy.
Justin, right on top of it. I texted him, said, take it down. He's like, dog, I got you.
I'm glad he used dog.
He did.
Yeah.
I sent him a kissy face then.
You have to. Did he spell dog D-O-double-G or D-A-W-G?
He said it's...
How would you spell dog?
D-A-W-G. Matters. That's what we always say when we had a dog. Number one dog. I'm not even going to explain this. It's hard to explain.
Okay, thank you.
D-A-W-G.
Yeah, I started to drift off a little bit.
I know. It was a terrible story. It's like only Carm would know. There's no way. It was up for...
I was Pittsburgh, bud.
I was there and back. It was for work.
That's a long drive.
I know. It was a big
long,
contract,
boring
contract.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But it is my favorite city in the world, though.
It's the city of bridges, man.
I know.
It's a great town.
Second most bridges next to Venice.
Is it?
Yep.
Really? I did not know that.
There's so many bridges. So many bridges there.
No, I mean, I understand like little bridges, like for Venice to like cross, I've been there.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
I thought it was dirty. I'll never forget. I saw a dead dog floating down the canal.
Really? That's raw.
I know.
Gross. And then you see,
it was like
scooping water for their family.
Yeah, that's what they do. No one goes near the water there. It is so disgusting.
It's literally like acid water.
Yeah, like Dante's Inferno
gross.
Water.
If you look back in history, like that's why they drank so much beer, because literally the water was so dangerous.
Yeah,
and
that's how they got the name Indian Pale Ale, was because they shipped ale over and they put extra hops in it because hops are a natural preservative. And they got over to India, and
I bet you'd be shocked at how many
them boys got fucked up and beat some fucking,
some Christians,
some prisoners, bro.
I have Freddie Lynn coming on here because I have to show him how to run a StreamYard. Tough day. Tough day to do that.
Dude, I figured it out, man.
Huh? Yeah.
I figured it out. Freddie Lynn can't figure it out. You have to do an on-air tutorial.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All
right.
We gave you an on-air tutorial, I'm sure.
No, you did not.
I didn't.
No. And actually, an on-air tutorial is pretty ridiculous, to tell you the truth. I'm sorry, listeners.
I just have to show him how to start and end a stream. I mean, it's basic.
Yeah, he's definitely going to start an industry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How are you, buddy?
What, list making?
No, he's starting a new show, Freddie's Fireside Chats, presented by Freddie Lynn and the Kirkman Network.
So he just ripped off FDR.
Or nope, Nixon.
No, FDR.
And FDR. Yeah, it was FDR. Nixon brought it back. Nixon brought it back and would do it on TV.
Yeah, but FDR did.
So I would argue it was actually more Nixon, not Nixon. I meant Reagan. Did I say Nixon? Fuck, I'm way off.
I'm not a crook.
Yeah.
I don't know. Them boys in the minor league system, they have a problem with
who's that?
You know who them boys are.
I don't. Why do we keep using dem boys? You want to see my thank you cards from my nephews?
Jackson, I know more history than you. It's okay. Thank you, Uncle John. Love you. Oh, that's cute.
And Carmen.
And Carmen.
That's
and then you in bed.
No, that's Build-A-Bear. We brought him to Build-A-Bear.
No, you're in bed.
No, that's a bear.
That's you depressed in
That's a
bed.
bear. And then that's we played hockey in the backyard.
Oh, look at that, man.
That one's good. And then this one is by an older one.
I would like you to fact check my history, Jackson. Dumbass.
I bought him FIFA.
You bought him FIFA? How old are they?
Oh, and then he drew a picture of us going for hibachi, and he drew our chef.
Terrible drawing for somebody that can play FIFA.
Oh, he's 11. Yeah, he's not. I guess not a good artist. He is a pretty good artist. He drew a really nice fucking drawing, and it's hanging in my parents' house. It's much better than this card.
Okay, all right. He half-assed it. He half-assed it for you.
I'll agree with you. Maybe he might have rushed that hibachi drawing. Hey, the pimp. Been pimping since pimping. How are you, Jakey boy? Last time you spoke, you said you should probably take a break. It's take shorter breaks than
No, I am kind of taking a break, man. I've consumed more Minahan Show Network shit than I ever have.
Why didn't you go watch the Intel episodes?
Like I'm not that good at this stuff, man. Okay. I'm not that good. I find what I find. All right. And so I did get to see well, no, that's for later on.
Hold on. Jay Curtis, I thought you told me this was due in the spring.
I know you are, Sneaks. I know you are. Did you call me this morning?
Who, me?
No, Sneaks.
Oh, Sneaks. Jake's on.
like he's still in the back of my head. Like
I know it is. Hey, at least you didn't turn over and show belly to him yet. That's all that matters, Jake.
No, I won't do that. Have you ever heard of this? I had to go to the ski shop. I got a vibrant bottle. There was like a rep there. She gave me 2 of these BioSteel.
Jesus, Jake, be careful drinking that. That looks like it could fucking burn holes in your.
0 sugar, essential electrolytes, no preservatives, recyclable. Because I care about that when it comes to a drink.
Do you recycle?
Plant-based cap. I think this is they're just more proud of the packaging than they are of their drink.
It's vibrant. I would say like people are so obsessed with that fucking green. Ugh.
It does stand out. It does stand out.
Should we talk about Sneak said Sneaks has been doing a lot of lying today though, just trying to poke the bears. So I don't know how far I could take this.
No, I did roll over. All right. Can we stop Sneaks? I did. All right. And it's between Sneaks and I.
All right. Well, as long as you're still allowed here, that's all that matters. Because then I'll just drop you as a friend.
No, I manned up. I can't heavily put more quotations on that.
Yeah. Someone who was very critical of you this weekend was Subaru Steve.
I watched that. Yeah, he couldn't talk.
I said I should die in a fire, and that's how the 420 show ended.
Does he call anybody? Thank you, Sneaks. I appreciate you. Yeah. Does he just like is his only word that he knows like fag? Like
I think so. That's all right. He's a great guy. Steve's the man. Steve arguing that 5 years ago was crazy.
I don't think he understands this. If he ever saw me in that state, how badly I would beat his ass.
Yeah, he's a fighter, dude. You got to be careful with Steve. He'd be a fucking fighter. Hey, dude, I love.
Dude, I started. It's only been 2 times, but I started going to that place up in the corners, bro.
This video of this little girl.
Yeah.
When she puts her makeup on, she's like, "It's the best video in the
All right,
world."
so do you think? Did you watch the fight? Did you watch?
I didn't.
All right.
I just see the ass pic.
Did you see the ass pic and like?
Oh my god, that might have been
leading up. Dude, last night. I was like
in sports history in the last decade. Like it seriously.
I think that there's a possibility that might have been like coaxed. I think For like,
so first of all, the interview ends and he kisses the guy. They each kiss each other on the.
that's his son. That's his son.
Okay.
Like
So I didn't know that.
his son wouldn't be like, Dad,
Your
put
ass
some
out.
fucking pants on.
Yeah. No, I swear, I think it was one of the, if it was staged, some of the best acting that's been done in the past decade. If it wasn't staged, the greatest TV sports moment in the past decade.
Dude, that cameraman did his job, dude. Like,
yeah.
He walked into frame and he zoomed forward. Like,
what were your thoughts on the fight, though?
Oh,
Stupid.
I think the fight before that between those two, the
chicks,
the chicks,
people,
like,
yeah,
dude, I've never seen chicks be able to fight like that. Like,
so I have a theory
if that fight went down in the streets of Miami Beach, those bitches, those females would be in jail for like 3 years apiece.
Okay. I would argue that about any boxer, but yeah, for sure. Yeah, that girl's eye was fucked.
I can't believe that the dude kept letting the fight go on him. It was crazy. Yeah. And then it was the worst, like, officialing. Like, that was the worst card I've ever seen come back from refs or from judges.
Why was the person who you thought should have won didn't win?
No, the girl with the Serrano, I think Amanda Serrano.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, the guy calling the fight was like a goon.
Really?
Like, it was. He kept saying "Mamma Mia." I guess that was his like catchphrase, you know. But like, I didn't appreciate it. It wasn't a very good one. And
Paisans weren't very happy.
He's just like "Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia," just like out of nowhere. And overall, that fight, I knew it was going to go 10 rounds. I mean, you got to make your money. I mean, that shit went late too.
Yeah, it's like I have a theory. Like, boxing is dead if this continues. Like, and I think
Jake Paul is the new dude. He called out Canelo. If Canelo Alvarez fights him, first of all, it'd be a 60-pound difference. Like, Canelo would have to put on weight, but I think that Jake Paul would die if he fought Canelo. Like, and that's what's probably going to draw eyeballs. So, I mean, I'd fucking watch that in a second.
I sort of hate the Paul brothers now. I liked them for a while. I'm out on them.
I never liked them.
They're ruining, you're ruining YouTube, and now they're ruining boxing. Like, everything they fucking go.
No, boxing, there wouldn't be a heartbeat in boxing if it wasn't for the Paul brothers. I mean, nobody watches World Boxing like Championship or World Boxing Federation like fights, dude. Like, Friday Night Fights is a thing still.
I just recently watched the what's it called? The Fighter. Great movie. Amy Adams Nips. What a rocket in that movie. And she just get out of the sisters and shit. Oh, Amy, if I could marry someone.
And Batman as a crackhead is pretty awesome.
Yeah. Really good. Really good.
I think he won for that, didn't he? Yeah.
Then the Mickey Ward, what's it called?
Mickey Ward, the wrestler.
No, Mickey Ward is.
Oh, Mickey Ward. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
The documentary about that was fucking awesome.
I watched Mr. McMahon. That was pretty.
Oh, the doc. I didn't watch the last episode yet.
That's all Bill Simmons.
Yeah.
And then I watched the Comeback on Netflix. That's Levitard.
You're a Levitard guy.
Hey man, it's under Metalog Media, man. Like, it's not like
what was that on?
Netflix.
No, what was the documentary on?
Oh, the Comeback from 2004. Red Sox Yankees.
Oh, they talked about that on Kirk.
Dude, baseball mattered then. Like, mattered. And in 15 years
came and like
Kaiser Sosa just.
They were Red Sox fans and we were Yankees fans, and my buddy's dad came and fucking like spray painted our driveway after that loss. It was brutal.
I mean, the year before, Boone had the walk-off. Like, that was amazing. Like, and the way they lay it out, it's like 4 parts. You thought the comeback was so fucking bad? Okay. Are you? I'm not a Red Sox fan. Maybe if you're a Red Sox fan, it's bad. But like, wait, you take it back?
That's just beer league. That's just beer league.
That's just Bush, dude.
That's Bush. That's Bush. What else is going on, Jakey boy? How was your appearance since we haven't talked about the Alex Shattuck meltdown? What happened?
Had no idea those two were married.
You think it was kind of evident when they had the same last name and were in the same room?
No, didn't know. I was in rare form.
Were you? So you were a little under the influence that night.
Yeah. I was Subi Steve bad, but I can't keep my composure.
That's all right, buddy.
Dude, like what the hell? Like he just came out of nowhere. It's like you put fags like Jake on, and then then I got looped in. Even Chris looped me in with Jay and Vodka. Jay reached out to me. Jay reached out to me, and I was a good boy.
Yeah.
I was just.
Well, that's what everyone thinks. Like me, we're all like, I'm just in the background here, just like giggling it up with Jay. It's like I'd assume Jay hates me right now more than any of you. So
he hates you more than he hates me. I gave him a platform. I paid for it.
Yeah, like that wasn't smart, was it?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't good karma. It wasn't good karma. Everything bad that's happened to me started after that. So.
Don't try and go against waves. You don't go against the waves, buddy.
It was more that I wanted to talk to Vodka.
Okay.
But I don't even think that makes it better. That doesn't make it better. Like I'm trying to rationalize it in my head.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, like, first of all, that girl said some dumb ass shit, man. She said some dumb stuff. So,
I wouldn't doubt that.
I mean, I didn't respond to it as I should have.
That's not true.
But
well, so
it's not 500 yet. We're counting.
Did you get kicked off the show? Granted, this was a week ago.
No, I cleared it, dude. I cleared it.
You made the whole show.
I felt so bad.
Yeah.
I felt so bad.
Yeah.
It was just me and Tom, and I was just like, oh, dude, I did clear this and just had a absolute
well,
internal freak out.
Danny puts on a hell of a sideshow when it comes to the Veterans Show. It's always got some type of fireworks.
Danny was like on a delay the entire time, and then got mad that I gave him $50.
Why'd you give him $50? Why don't you give me $50?
Why don't you give me $50?
It's fair.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Why doesn't everybody give everybody $50?
That would be pointless. It would just be a big.
It would be a major morale booster.
Yeah.
You know?
Bring in Luke. Luke hates me. I don't know why Luke. I don't know why Luke hates me, but yeah.
If Luke wants to come in, he can. Yeah,
he's more than welcome.
What is he going to discuss?
I don't ban people other than the people that I'm told to ban, and Luke is not banned.
Luke is not banned, but Luke also like put out.
Oh, Bula wants to come on. Bula,
come on, bro.
Bula. I
Luke
have to say, boys, I would think right now NHL they fine-tuned it. It's actually the best to play right now. It's actually.
I also figured out how to make these dumb headphones not look dumb.
Tell me.
Put a little ski strap around them, so I didn't want to duct tape them. But like, I hate why do you have to have the wire frame around it?
Yeah, it's so dumb. I agree.
Give me the leather strap. Just give me the leather strap.
You look kind of crazy with a white leather strap around it.
Well, that's why I wear it in the back.
Okay. So, I mean, if you're doing that, you really didn't need the strap.
No, I always kind of. It actually helps.
You want your name to say Major Leaguer?
Why do you think, dude? Think for a second.
All right. I don't know, Jake. Why?
What's Luke's fucking shit called?
Oh, Farm League. That's why. You're the worst. No, puke. What else, dude?
Dude, I'm a major leaguer on roids, bro.
Yeah. Do you think baseball
Save the game? Save the game.
For bring back roids? That's my theory. That there's people out there that say the game.
They're throwing too hard now. They're throwing too hard. Bring back the roids.
Okay. Great. Now just the person wearing those look dumb.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
I think Freddie Lynn's coming on at 8:30. So
for a live tutorial.
PSA is drinking again. PSA doesn't like Luke.
Yo, Freddie Lynn, log on to StreamYard, all right, and follow the tutorials that they give you. You fucking idiots. Or look up a. God forbid you type into YouTube how it is, or not. You don't even have to preface it with how it does. Just type in StreamYard tutorial. And then you don't have to take up everybody else's time live to try and figure out how you want to do your goddamn show that you stole from goddamn FDR, bro.
Joe Nixon.
It wasn't Nixon.
It was,
it was Reagan, dude.
Dude, it was Reagan. Oh, I had a rotisserie.
Being bitch. Trickle down economic.
What's going on in your life, Jake? Tell me about it. No, who I talked to today is Dave Mihal.
Did you get that board down, dude? Did he call you? Was he trying to charge? But
did I get
Bobby?
my what?
Did you get that text from me that Bobby's board is still live on Greenridge Street?
It's still live?
I texted you, bro.
Sorry, Jake. It might have been in the other thousands of texts that you sent me. I didn't know.
I'm sorry, but I thought it might have been pertinent. Yeah, he's gonna get charged for that shit. And first of all, like,
no, he's not.
You know, yeah, exactly, because it's a political ad. It just makes him look stupid for having a political ad up after voting day.
Jackson, are you allowed on this show?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, is he?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've seen so many lists. I don't know who's allowed on this network or the farm league system.
If I get in trouble because of someone, though, I can't allow it.
No, and you don't get in trouble for an Aussie.
I stood. I didn't care. Like, that was where I went to when they were saying who Jackson and them could have on. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? But I don't think BA said Jackson can't be on. But I'm not doing it until I verify with BA.
Safe. See that nothing puts a wrench in show more than
this. Trust me,
somebody be on this show.
Yeah, but they did it to themselves. That's how I have to look at it now.
It's like just throwing a stick into a bicycle's spokes. Ugh. Oh, hey, Lindsay.
ISBA. The text has been sent, Jackson. Oh. I love when Sneaks is like, he thinks it's because of Sneaks. It's like,
I have learned that everything is
because of Sneaks.
Yeah. And once you figure that out, life is easier.
Life's so much easier, ain't it, bud?
So much easier. Once you figure out that the world revolves around Sneaks. It's not that he's a bad dude. It's just he's an omnipotent human being.
What does that mean?
He's omniscient. He's always present. He can make himself always present.
Mm-hmm. Omnipresent. But
also known as omniscient. Dude, you went to Catholic school. Come on.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention, Jake. I didn't pay attention in school. Look at me.
Look at me.
Hey, Lindsay. Lindsay hasn't been on in a long time.
Yeah. Hey, if you want to come on, nobody's going to like.
I sent the link to Bueller. He said he was going to come on. Not here.
Come on, Bueller.
Come on,
Bueller. Hey,
yeah, Lindsay, we need you.
Baby, do you want to get down by my side?
We switched the timing and days of the show to now Monday and Thursdays.
Are we gonna stick to it?
I said, yeah. Shut up, Jake. I said 7, but I think it's gonna be 8. I don't know. Some days 7, some days 8. How about everyone just goes with the flow? We just go with the flow.
It'd be nice to know.
It'd be really nice to know.
Always thinks. I'm also afraid of you. Yeah, I am a good doggy. Bark, bark.
Shut up. The second BA says it's okay or it's not okay, I let him on. That's the deal. Snakes will be mad at BA. I don't care.
Seriously. There's a lot of red tape. There's a lot of red tape.
Now I have Minifan Dan calling me a rat. Like, what side am I supposed to take? I don't know, man. It's whatever. I hope all of them leave. I fucking hate everyone so much.
But being so goddamn entertaining,
so John. Yeah, I know.
What's up with you? You've been asking.
We've been busy. Busy bee with work. We did this video with Popgo. It's really good.
For what?
I have to do this Idle Hour Lanes video.
That'd be awesome to shoot in there.
Who did
the shooting?
Marky does all the shooting, which is fucking awesome. So it's like a fucking Hollywood. So if BA said Jake wasn't allowed, BA said Jake is allowed. So
no, if BA said I was not allowed, I would not be allowed.
He would not be allowed.
That's the answer to your question.
Knows that. Jake knows that. Vaca knows that. Jay knows that.
You know he can't blow me. His nose is too big and my penis is too small.
Sneak is going to text BA. Don't let Jackson. I don't know. I'll have a breaking point at some point. At some point, it's like BA is not a good friend if he continues to let shit like that go on. But I'm a BA guy, and he stood up.
Where's what is BA supposed to be on this show?
No, I think he said if I don't let them on for 3 years, he'll come on.
He expects to be alive.
You just talked to BA. Fuck Jackson. Sneaks has been doing a lot of lying today. I'm on to him. Clipped while blaming BA now. See, you can't do the right thing.
I can't. No, like I said, he is an omniscient being, and now I'm just gonna like crawl into my hole.
When BA explains,
like I was super serious about that.
Shut up. When BA explains about being mad about things, he's like, I didn't watch the whole show, but Sneak sent me a clip. You gotta respect it, man.
No. I mean, is there a better fucking? What would it be like? If BA is a colonel, then is there a better general than Sneaks? I don't think so.
That's he's on the field General Bob. He's a good field general. Very good. Held that loose, new level, 2 weeks.
You texted BA about me? What did I do?
Oh. I don't care. Soon enough, this show is just going to be me talking to people. And
wait, is the answer for Jackson really 2 weeks?
No, Hell Let Loose is Sneaks thinks he's Al Capone.
He's not from Chicago.
Sneaks almost killed his dog. That's not true. Sneaks loves his dog. Is it? Is it true?
I would hope.
Or is that a lie? Is everyone lying? Is it all a lie?
This is the goddamn deep state, bro.
At least the commenters are having fun. That's all that matters. I haven't.
This is the goddamn deep state.
All of this now is just unfun.
Al Capone did die of like syphilis, I'm pretty sure, just like Hitler. Yeah.
Brain
it made him, what
dog.
Really showed him as kind of a fucking pussy. Remember
if you say Boardwalk Empire,
yeah.
He was dude. The Chicago scene is one of the best gun scenes.
But beforehand, he's
Jake,
seen as a little.
Was you dummy?
Well, yeah, that's what he was, I guess. But Nucky Thompson was cooler.
I don't know. I think Nucky is kind of the worst. Just a fucking classic Mick. Not Mick, beyond average Mick, just like an Irish asshole.
Yes.
Like an idiot.
So you like the Guinea?
So I have to say, my Minifan of the year is between 3 people, and Sneaks is one of them.
Sneaks is definitely
also,
up there.
Also, I am one of them.
I am not one of them.
No, Jake, you're not. Somehow Fax is on the Minifan.
Gregory.
Do you think Fax should be on the Minifan of the year list? I really want your take, Jake.
I do. How many people are allowed on the list?
I don't know.
Well, I need to know, or else I'm not going to say.
25, Jake.
25? Ooh, cutting it close. Yeah, he'd make it.
Okay. Passed out.
I don't know. So did like Max? Did Fax?
He's coming, so he'll be here soon.
I like somebody on I think it was during the my memory is a little foggy from Veterans Day, but from that show, I believe he said that because somebody said how did you get started doing this? And so when did you meet Fax? When did Fax get introduced to this world?
He called into the show and then was in the comments and then came on the show.
How long ago?
I don't know, Jake. I didn't know you've been around a year, so
it's less than me.
I don't know. Was he on when you were around?
No. Until quit playing it cool, bro.
I don't remember shit like when you came around on this show. I've been doing it for 5 fucking years.
I don't care about me. I'm asking about Fax. He was on the main show. You should fucking know.
He was on the main show. He did pretty good.
He was nervous as hell.
Well, he did fall asleep before it. Hold on one second.
Yeah, you took so many pictures of that. You loved that. You find that sexy.
We're all on guard duty for Carm in case she gets attacked because she has to walk to the store.
Wait, what? You walk into the store in Kingston, bro?
No, it's West Pittston. It's so safe.
Well, that's because that's because the mafia created it.
It's true, buddy.
There's got to still be Buffalino. There's still got to be Buffalino descendants there.
Well, there are. Most of them live in Dallas. I like living in West Pittston. The store Carm's walking to right now, just around Christmas, they give you bottles of wine for free, and they just hook us up. They give us 9. It's great. It's great. They just crush it.
I got a hoagie from Dutchie's today, cheesesteak. The old Brunetti's across from Mickey Gannon's.
Oh yeah,
dude. If you haven't gotten food from there,
kidding me?
No, I'm not talking Brunetti's. I'm talking about Dutchie's.
I've been to Dutchie's.
Oh, all right. So you've had the Hawaiian cheesesteak?
I haven't. Ew. No, I don't like.
Dude, it's got kimchi on it. It's fucking dope.
No.
I got the pork tenderloin there one time, $16. It comes with grit. Okay, I'm sorry. Am I bothered?
No, I'm interested.
No,
I don't care.
How was your chicken noodle soup, bro? How was your chicken noodle soup?
It was very good. It was very good.
Did mom teach you how to make it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I call my mom every time I have to make something, and it's been a couple months since I've made it, and she just yells at me basically for not remembering recipes.
Well, that's because you have to write it. They all have it written down on index cards, and they flip through.
No, they all have it written down in index cards, but they don't need the index card. That's why why they don't need it. They don't need it because the index card exists, though. That's the problem. That's my problem.
Okay.
Sneaks. It's the John syndrome.
I also think your mom would be flattered if you called her and was like, "Hey, mom, can you help me make my chicken noodle soup?"
Oh wait, she would would she make me chicken noodle soup if I want it?
No, I think she likes getting the call. Every mom loves to be helpful.
Well, she calls me if she makes soup. She always gives me some. We make soup for each other. We're soup people.
Yeah, that's a drive though.
That's the drive, baby. That's what keeps me going.
No, but it's also a drive to West Pittston. Aren't you an Upper Dunmore?
It is. No, I'm from Manuka. It is.
So it's not that
drive from West Pittston, it's a pain in the ass to get
You're
everywhere.
in Jimmy Connors territory, bro.
My dad was Jimmy Connors' campaign manager.
Was he really?
He was his best friend.
He was an all right mayor. He wasn't that corrupt.
No, he's very corrupt, but he just did it for the.
He wasn't that corrupt, is what I said.
He was corrupt for poor Manuka people, though, so no one noticed.
What's the bar right on
Mayor?
Bernie, the Irish bar?
5 bars. Manuka's 4 blocks long, and there's 6 bars.
Yeah, but on the right, last name, there's always an. They live upstairs. There's an old man.
I lived above. What's it called? Well, right next to Manuka Pub. That was great.
Not Manuka Pub. Joyce's.
Diskins is my favorite.
Diskins is cool, but Joyce's. I like Joyce's because it's like having
a street my dad's shop is on for the vending business.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Now you know.
Yeah, the fact that Manuka is part of Scranton is very odd.
It's very odd. Like why Dunmore isn't part of Scranton if Manuka is.
I think Manuka is a little bit smaller. I think they just wanted it. They just didn't want to be called Southside.
Manuka was like the best place to be.
They were like, we're out of Southside.
Everyone likes Manuka people. It's a very cool place to be from.
Well, it is 2 streets and like 4 blocks.
You're right up the hill from Southside, so you get to say you look down on poor people.
That's why they don't want to be called Southside.
Yeah. Best.
But when you want your seafood and when you want your Mexican food, you're going down that hill, bro.
Me and Carmel stop at Diskins sometimes for late night snacks. Our friend Colleen Dean works there. Yeah. So, inside fact. Alice.
Do you miss anything more? Like, I miss Chick's Diner. So
I don't really like Parlor root beer, so it wouldn't be on hand. But if we were to go somewhere, I would buy you one because they are pretty much everywhere now.
Yeah.
I don't really like root beer though. I like one type of root beer. It's Lion's Head root beer. It is
brother.
Best. Where is John?
Wilkes-Barre, Stegmeyer Brewery.
My buddy still makes wheat ice cream. It's great. Try to get him to do wheat ice cream at a Kirk event.
My buddy did.
Cully was kind of down.
My buddy did just like weed infused coconut butter. And he was just like eating it.
He makes stuff.
He was just eating it, and like I looked it up, and it is one of the most unhealthy things that you could possibly put into your body. It's coconut.
Yeah. Well, all ice cream really is.
But this was like coconut butter, so it's like something that just automatically like clogs an artery. I didn't get my song.
Well, you were here at the start. That's not how it works, Jake. You could leave and come back, though. Ladies and gentlemen, brother.
Is this a glamour shot? Look at this.
No, he's just a handsome guy.
The profile shot here.
That's a great setup, though. Look at that with the globe. It's beautiful. The cardigan. You ready for tonight,
you seriously logging on for a goddamn tutorial?
Listen, I didn't ask for a tutorial. John told me to come on so he could explain it to me. This is John's preference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I didn't.
How long is this going to talk?
I have no idea.
You can come back then. You can come back, and I'll put your song on.
I don't give a shit about my song. I care about the show more than you.
The show. The show. You're in here. You see up in the top right-hand corner where it says end stream.
It does need a tobacco pipe.
All right. So basically, when you go into that link that I sent you before, it's gonna now say start stream there. You click it once, and then you click it again, and you're recording.
So slow down.
Okay.
Say that again.
All right. So when you go into that, actually in another window, just go to that link I sent you for your show.
Okay. It's gonna take me 5 minutes, but sure.
That's fine.
This is so gay.
That's fine. We could talk till then. Jake, fill the air.
No, I'm tight. I'm not being put on this fucking duty. I'm literally typing in StreamYard tutorial, and I'm gonna give you the goddamn tutorial, and
hey,
you
Jake,
go
listen,
from there.
Jake,
John could have given me 4-step directions with 3 bullet points, and I would have got it, but he didn't. He wanted to do this, so it's on him, not me.
What are you you didn't say to John that all I need is that. Okay,
why would that? That's
rude. Why else would if he could have said, "Oh, I just need fucking couple fucking."
Jake, people are calling for you to go OT tonight.
There is a link. Leave me alone.
You safe?
If I could figure StreamYard out and you can't, then there's a fucking major disruption.
Jake, I bet he'll be able to figure it out. This is the first time he's looking at it, buddy. I think you're cutting out.
Oh, I'm listening to myself. It was an Australian dude in the thing.
Jake, did you get hard today on KMS when they listed Sarah Spain, Mina Kimes, and Pablo Torre as all people that joined Blue Sky? Are you on Blue Sky, Jake?
No.
Not yet?
That's a great chirp.
That's your ultimate trifecta of like underlings.
How are you recovering since the because you're
Freddie, you're just obsessed with lists, huh, bro?
Maybe.
You're trying to list my own shit now.
People are listening.
You're trying to list other people's fucking shit now.
Hey,
gone to your head.
You trying to list your head? You listing people, Fred? Are you in that webpage or no?
Yeah, I'm in that other studio. Yep.
All right, so see in the top right.
We're still doing this.
There's a button that says record, and then when I'm done, hit stop recording. Is that it?
That's it. Now, see the people on the bottom? See where like me, you, and Jake are on the bottom?
Yep.
Click. Oh, Jake's gone. So if you click hover your mouse over yourself.
Yep.
That's how you remove and add people.
Gotcha.
That's all you need to know.
And there's different views of screen views, whatever.
Yep.
Easy enough.
All right, buddy. So you want to do a good plug for it?
So do you know when it's airing for sure yet?
Well, it's up to you. Do you want it to air tomorrow or Wednesday? Tomorrow. Okay.
But
tomorrow
I think Kane is airing at 8 on Menners. So if we could not go head to head, so the sickos out there like PSA could watch both of them.
Mm-hmm.
That'd probably be good.
Okay.
Sneakers, I'm not hijacking the show. John told me to come on to do this, so here I am. I didn't hijack anything.
Yeah. And
Jake's just upset because I mentioned his 3 little superstars, Pablo Torre, Sarah Spain, and Mina Kimes, the superstars that came from the umbrella of Dan Le Batard, because that is all he knows.
Yeah. And Jake, come back because Freddie has to leave soon, and Fax isn't here yet, and I don't want to be alone. So thanks. I'm looking forward to it. There's also, I got a message from PRC. There's a new PRC show coming out too.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah, I'm very excited for it. He said he's recording it tonight, I think, too.
Sweet.
So that should be good. PRC is back, full force.
He's going to be on 3 Up, 3 Down. Kane said he'll be on tomorrow's episode. It's Kane, PRC, and
I still haven't been invited on that.
He said Jackson was going to be on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds fun. What's up, Carm? I'll bring it. Yeah, I want to put that bag in there, anyways.
Yeah. So the
how long are you planning?
Shit, I just closed that. The pitch for the show is that it's sort of a supplement to Mike and the Midfans. You'll find out tomorrow when you watch it, but
yeah,
it'll be KMS talk mostly with a couple nuggets sprinkled in there.
Are you coming for Fac's job for Mike and the Minifans?
No. I would, if I wanted it, I would have had it 2 months ago. I can't do Friday nights at that time, so I'm doing this instead. It's gonna be a better show.
There you go.
So no.
You're not even coming for Fax's job. You're saying it's not Fax's job is beneath you.
Not beneath. No, okay. It's parallel.
Ooh, equality.
Parallel, maybe.
I like that type of competition.
We'll see. We'll see how we'll see what the critics think.
Yeah. I still have to make you logos and shit and an intro. Well, first episode going raw.
Well, as long as that doesn't prevent it from not airing tomorrow, I don't care. If you have to air it with no graphics or anything, I don't give a shit.
Okay. We have to make sure that
if it gets better from week 1 to week 2, that's better than doing too much for week 1 and scaling back for week 2.
What background do you want on there for tonight?
The things we talked about, but very like small and subtle. I don't really know how I don't know how graphics work.
Well, hold on. I just for the background, I'll put the like what's it called? The Mike and the Minifans one, like the generic one.
Oh,
Okay.
that background I don't care about. Yeah.
All right.
Whatever.
All right, we're good. I'm looking forward to it, buddy. Fax is doing a great job on Mike and the Minifans, despite everyone saying he's terrible. And to have another show like that in the middle of the week, I think would be all the better.
Yeah, I think if there's a Monday show and there's no KMS talk until Mike and the Minifans on Friday,
Yeah.
I think a show that airs Tuesday that sort of it's like a I don't know.
Yeah.
Sneaks will go on. We'll see.
Who are the guests? Are you saying who they are yet or no? You want it to be a special presentation?
No, I'll say it. I don't think it's going to spoil anything. I don't think people are going to tune in or not tune in based on who the first guests are.
Yeah.
Remember when cops Raz talking out my ass, boy, you
what
ain't
a
shit
timing
with a
by
bitch
Jake.
with a badge. All my life. They be trying to keep me.
Okay. That is a banger, Jake.
Freddie, what? You need fucking, like, what, you scared?
So mute Jake for a minute so I can plug this and then I'll hop off.
Fuck you, motherfucker. You don't say shit about muting me.
Jake, just let him plug it, Jake. Come on.
You know what's funny? I just muted Jake.
Oh, you can do that now. I forgot. No, I'll unmute you, Jake. You're unmuted. You're unmuted. Go ahead.
The first two guests are number one is actually it's gonna be sorry, Jake.
Yeah, I knew that was
Cinema Lords is gonna be on the show. We haven't talked since the list came out. He was the biggest snub, so that might be a topic of conversation. It depends on how much he wants to get into it. And then the most sneaky inside guy in the KMS world that like he's straight laced, but you don't realize he's in every chat. You don't even notice it until it's too late and he's snuck up on you and he's already got you. But John and Warren, I'm drip adjacent, so John's going to be on. It's going to be a good show. Sneaks, you'll be watching.
That's why I couldn't ask for a better fucking person in the comments. Are you going to be in like your recording?
Memes still doing list talk shit. Cinema hasn't said anything about the list since he's been snubbed. So if he wants to talk about it, we'll talk about it. If not, we won't. It's not list talk. It's not a list show. It might happen to be a topic. It might not. Yeah. Memes is going to get discussed on the show, and sneakers is going to get discussed on the show. So
wow. Can I bring that graphic up? That that one's so good too. I'm going to use that for that. What are your thoughts on? I still don't know if Jackson's allowed on this show because I love Jackson and. BA still hasn't answered me. Thoughts?
I don't know who's banned, why they're banned. I don't know how Jackson fits into any of it.
Okay.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay.
There's too many layers that I've missed.
There's a lot of layers.
A layer somewhere, so I don't know anything about it.
Okay. All right, buddy.
I do. Yeah, I have 9 minutes, I think, till the guys hop in. I'm gonna try to piss twice before then. So we'll
okay, that makes sense. I'm looking forward to it, Freddie. Thank you for stopping in.
So let me get this straight.
Because he texted me "fuck you" to me, so I guess
I have the thing open. I have to hit start.
You hit it once.
Stream.
You have to hit it once, and then again, you hit start recording, and then right underneath that, when you click it, another thing's gonna come up that says start. Okay.
Got it.
All right, buddy.
Thanks.
Peace. Drake, will you come back, please? Because now I'm all by myself. I'll call Jake. Hold on. We're going to call Jake. Call in Jake. Jake wants the power to be able to mute people when he doesn't realize that he has the power to unmute himself. Everyone does. It's wild. I don't know why he does that. You're calling him. Wait, no. Hold on. Hold on. Why is this not connecting? God damn it. All right, you come back. All right, we can hear you now. Come back on. Who is the new person? I would like to know. That's what it was. Yes. BA said if I keep them off the show for 3 years, I could be invited in there. Carm, what's up? Nothing. All by myself on this show because Jake left. So I'm going to talk to you. Okay. That's that. Carm doesn't even want to be on. Where's Jake? We're calling Jake again then, Carm.
Unless you want to talk about elephants. In which case.
We could talk about elephants. Remember the one time I drew you an elephant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One time we met an elephant?
We met an elephant.
It was dressed like
Hold on.
Dorothy.
It was dressed like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. So there was our elephant talk, folks.
Hey, I would like have to restart my computer because okay.
What'd you
just
do?
Like wait.
Well, just stay on the phone.
What?
What'd you do to your computer?
Nothing. It's
No,
fine.
I know you did something because it looked like you smashed it.
Yeah, I cracked it. It's fine.
It's fine. All right. All right. Well, I was worried about you.
Is he still on that goddamn? Is he still
He
on this
isn't.
show?
He isn't.
All right, I'll be wrong.
Sneak said he's the FBI. All right. How much longer, Jake?
I don't know. Because I just fucking destroyed my shit. So just wait.
Why did you do that?
Why do you think I did? Because I got muted by Freddie Lynn.
You could unmute yourself.
It doesn't matter. I was muted by Freddie Lynn.
Oh, day. Mondays and Thursdays, folks. 8 p.m. My sig went up. What's the over-under on Fax has fallen asleep? Get those numbers out there. John, this is bullshit. What is bullshit? Who's... There he is. There he is. You were sleeping, weren't you, little dog?
What's up?
How are you now?
Good, and you?
Oh, I'm doing well. Did you just come on because I said I made the joke you were sleeping?
Oh, no, I didn't hear that joke. I missed that part.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Damn it. We're trying to get Jake back in here. He was very upset that Freddie fucking came in here. Just very upset because Freddie wanted to learn how to use StreamYard.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, very upset. So what's going on, buddy? How was the flight back? Are you safe? I didn't ask you any of this stuff on Mike and the Minifans.
Oh, it
was a good
wasn't
episode.
too bad.
Yeah.
I went back Thursday night and just
did you?
drove home.
Where did you fly from and to?
Boston and Atlanta.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, no, it was
When-
pretty
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. So what were your thoughts? Studio, all that you imagined?
Ha. Yeah, and more.
It's crazy. It's like a mess.
I just didn't understand it because I've said it before, but I thought like the gray background were actual walls, but they're not. They're just
they're like
displays.
walls on wheels.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I was like, how the hell does that even work?
Yeah. Need Jackson and Jake for overtime. I would love to find out if Jackson's allowed on. Did you see that I had to deny Jackson to come on because I don't know if BA is going to allow him.
Remember when cops are
Oh man, this place is a mess nowadays.
It is what it is.
Bitch with a badge. All my life.
What's up, buddy?
Hey,
Doesn't seem too cracked. Facts. If you want to wait for your kids to go to sleep,
away from the.
I was just letting Jake come back before I dipped out for a little bit because
Okay.
How are you, buddy?
playing with stickers, so I'm just letting him do his thing.
oh, he's playing with stickers. What kind?
Candy stickers.
Oh, sick.
What kind? Like what? How many? You meant like?
Like different types of candy or different colors?
Different colors.
Yeah, I got
It's
that.
like the very
Beanbag,
basic
what's up,
cartoon
dude?
candy. You know what I
I
mean?
miss you.
I got you.
Hi, Jake.
That sounds fun.
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to come back in when the little guy's asleep, that's okay.
All right, yeah, I'll come back.
Okay, bye. I love you.
Bye.
Welcome back, Jake. Is your computer okay?
Oh yeah, it's got a nice little crack in
Uh-oh.
the upper left quadrant.
Can't get mad like that, buddy. Can't have you.
Oh no, I could totally get mad over that. I could so get mad
No, I
over
can
that.
get
That
mad.
motherfucking
Oh,
piece
boy.
of shit, dude. What comes on, you give him a tutorial, and then he fucking just says to mute me, and then you don't mute me, and he mutes me. No,
But Jake,
no.
doing a show for the network, I like have to. He has to have power in here. Like
Then
that's what it
talk
is.
to him off show, bro.
No,
like-
this is when I had the time to talk to him, Jake.
Like,
He
was that
on
supposed to
his
be
show.
split promo? Like, that's fucking gay as hell. That's gay as hell.
That shit is.
Gay
Yeah,
as hell.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what to
Yeah,
tell you.
you are. You should be. All right,
Yeah.
I accept your apology.
Sooner or later, maybe things will change.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. Because Good Freddy's got a goddamn network show.
I'll tell you what. Sooner or later, we're going off StreamYard because it's bullshit.
There's like that's why I started thinking maybe I shouldn't buy everything a year in advance because
You're a dummy.
because the market shows itself and there's better
options.
Riverside is looks legit.
I thought Restream. That's what I think Luke uses is Restream. Restream was pretty.
Yeah, Luke uses Restream.
Yeah, you could show the chat in that. I don't mind that. Which I don't know why StreamYard still hasn't figured out how to show the fucking chat.
I don't understand how StreamYard doesn't share over multiple tabs.
What does that mean?
Like, if say you have a tab for Meeting of the Minds, and then you have a tab for Mike and the Minute Fans. You need to individually upload all of your video to both of those tabs.
Okay. What's up?
Why couldn't it just be across your media pool is across all tabs?
So every recording goes to everything. Why would you want that?
No, not recordings. What you can launch from your side pane that are uploaded as videos.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Hey, Snace.
I'm here to watch Jake. Make sure he doesn't slip up.
Is it true that he rolled belly? Show that little tushy is.
He before he rolled over, he was.
It was a tough nut to crack.
The tail was between the legs.
Is what it is.
I'm not going to say differently.
Have you made a public statement about Boner Jams picking you for Minute Fan of the Year?
I've not made a public statement. I mean, if I win, I'm gonna take that fucking award. I'm gonna throw it right in the fucking dumpster.
What do you mean? The troll chat got a bunch of talk today. You got a lot of praise.
Trolls chat's never been stronger.
It really hasn't. Yeah, it's about time. It's about time they start paying attention. No, I was happy to hear it. Well, that's good. Boner Jams did. I said you're in my top 3, but I actually don't even know if I'll be reached out to for a comment. So,
I think
how do you get a vote?
Has the most people in studio.
really, how many people are in there?
We got that's been in the studio.
Is Rocker in that chat? Is John Rocker in that chat? Because he's in the one.
He's in one chat that I'm in. He's nutty, man. He's crazy.
It's crazy. John Rocker is in one. And he's active in there too. It's
John
so
Rock is
funny.
a great is a great member to the Fawns and the Trolls chat.
Yeah, he really was.
Great addition.
Oh, he is in the Trolls chat too. Good.
Is that what I'm in?
I saw John Rocker in there one day, and I was like, "That's fucking insane." Like, no, you're in the Fonz one.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I don't know.
Oh, he's not in the Fonz.
Did you hear back from BA? Why is it? What was he partying all weekend or what?
BA was partying. We're going to keep
the Taylor Mathis hype group, whatever that is.
Yeah. Oh, you're in that one. I forgot, Jake. That's like the backup. Yeah. I forget.
Okay, I'm in the backup. Sweet.
It was, yeah. I don't know what
I made it.
Was.
I made it.
Where it came
Mama, I made it.
Yeah, I feel like now I'll have Jackson hating me too because of this. So it is what it is. You know.
They can hate themselves.
Yo, PSA, what the hell, bro?
PSA is.
I understand. There's like a little bit of a double standard. I think I apologized and Jackson didn't.
PSA is welcome to come on and air his grievance.
Yeah, people. He's been fighting wars in the comments. I have to respect it.
He's not fighting wars. He's getting dummied and he's having a
dude. That's usually my side of the argument.
No, I think PSA makes some poignant points.
I haven't come on.
No, yeah, I've tried.
Have you?
Just
I've asked him to come on.
Yeah. Faceless. Just another faceless pussy.
Not enough of those anymore.
In the chat. We need more. I wish Fax was faceless and anonymous. That guy fucking sucks.
You didn't like his appearance, huh?
His parent. Well, again, the guy's fucking. Now we find out why he went in there. He's begging Kirk to be a fucking intern. What a loser.
I forgot to bring that up. Fuck. I forgot to bring that up. He'll be back on though.
He will.
It is. Well, now it's getting late. You mean he was fucking struggling last
he did
time.
look a little sleepy.
10 o'clock
if I had kids running around like that though,
I think you're always sleepy at that point.
If you can't function on 3 hours of sleep, you're a fucking without partying.
Yeah, that sounds psychotic.
You can't function on 3 hours. That's a fair point. That's a fair point, Snake.
Sleeping at 9 a.m. Once you're up, you're up. Like this fucking pussy with his combat boots on and his cargo pants. Fucking was I want to be an intern. Flew here from fucking whatever the fuck he flew from.
Maybe that you just like you've never had the ability to like. I don't have the ability to
sleep is one thing
in like a chair or like around people. Can you sleep whenever you want?
To set your alarm too, like he knew he was gonna fall asleep. That's like that's crazy. It's a great move, I guess.
I think you have to be super tired in order to do that, right?
I want to know what he did after the show. He just
went
sat
and
in
hung
his
out.
hotel room.
No, I think he went out for drinks with Cinema Lords.
A couple of beers with Cinema Lords. So Cinema Lords drove up here from fucking Rhode Island.
I think he went to Cinema Lords.
He went to Rhode Island?
Maybe.
He got to Rhode Island.
I don't know. I would go hang out at Cinema though. Cinema's not bad.
Hey, he's away from the kids. He's by himself.
Yeah.
Let you know. I mean,
Boston to go to Rhode Island.
Unless you go to like
Ron the next day.
Unless you go to like an island off of Rhode Island, I don't think it's worth it.
An island off of Rhode Island, like what? There's
an island in November. What a fucking.
What's it called?
Oh, he was a mile away from the studio.
What I was supposed to, I was supposed to go there for a wedding. I ended up not going there.
Oh yeah.
Island.
What?
Off of Rhode Island.
Please don't voice out your typing. That's nothing. That's actually one of my biggest pet
Block
peeves.
Island. There's Block Island. There's Block Island.
Thanks for letting us know. So yeah, I guess
Sneaks might have been there. I don't know.
I guess he drove up here because No Buffs Pub. That's where they were.
Drove up to where?
No Buffs Pub. B-ball game was at Green Street Station.
Sneaks, what do you think about Sneaks? What do you think about Kane?
I was actively in a chat when Sneaks was looking for facts to hang out. So
what did you think of Kane's performance?
I really didn't listen today. So.
No.
Not a big
Kane.
Kane's boring.
Yeah, but at least he's active on a show. Like he makes points for himself, but like his points are crazy sometimes. Like the whole
either they're crazy or they're just like the most rudimentary.
The whole Portnoy thing that he tried to bring into like the scene today about chicken fry was just wild. I was like, what the fuck is this? this is wild. But I'm a Kane guy though. You guys hate Kane. They've talked about it today. I'm telling you, Troll Chat just controlled the show today.
No, I will not. I've never met John in person besides selling
you have.
weed. So
Kane's an alcoholic.
Unless you want me
You
to
could
be
be at
your
my
best
wedding,
man.
Jake. You could sit at our random person table. We have a great list for it. Yeah, you could definitely be
I
there.
definitely would know people at that random table.
You wouldn't. They're from all over the world.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
But it's good. That's why we have it. It's for people to meet each other. Right?
Like, so I'm at the international table?
Yeah, dude.
Imagine telling your wife that you need to go to Boston to fucking apply to be an intern.
What language
that.
like encyclopedias do I have to bring?
Follow the great footsteps
Fax
as
is gonna have
Will.
Fax is gonna have that full pension before he's 27, dude.
Fax will be selling life insurance like fucking Will pretty soon.
I spoke to Will today.
I don't think so.
Willie's going to Kentucky.
I mean, the dude is allowed to prosper, just like you do, right?
I wouldn't call being an intern prospering, but
no, I'm talking about it as once you actually put your dues into the military. I don't understand how you have a fucking hard time allowing that person to live on a pension.
Fax not paying his dues in the military. Isn't he fucking left the U.S.?
I don't know.
I mean, it's more than you did.
Fax is my guy. I am a Fax guy.
It's more than I did. More than John did.
And how do you know that?
I know that you did not go overseas.
No. Definitely did not go overseas. I don't want to leave this country. Unless I go to Canada, I would be a Canadian.
Unless you were the Bear Jew.
The Bear Jew. Good movie. What's that? You fought more wars than Fax. Question for you.
From diesel changing the oil out of the fucking tanks to intelligence analyst to fucking KMS intern.
Yeah, that was a big point of contention about Fax being an intelligent agent.
It shows that priorities are different for other people, right?
Yeah. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Jake.
I mean, like, it seems like he's pretty hunky-dory on being an intern.
Maybe that's where they keep our intelligence agents, though, fixing diesel.
You
know?
So they could keep track of them with smell.
No, Jake.
No?
Really
I thought that maybe that was why.
Isn't that basically what Quidditch Guy did, though? And we love Quidditch Guy. I love Quidditch Guy.
Quidditch Guy's got a career. He was fucking around this summer.
Yeah.
Wait, so you telling me that like
I don't mind.
Are you a veteran if you
program though?
Say you're the dude that holds the orange things on a fucking aircraft carrier.
Okay.
Are you not a veteran?
Yeah, you're a veteran. You're out.
No, according to Sneaks, I think he's saying no.
I'd say can't even get into a VFW. He's not a veteran of foreign wars.
Is that true?
Wait, is that true? How
the
it
application
works?
Would be denied.
No, there's gotta be guardsmen in there.
We used to live across the street from the VFW, and me and Clarence got getting a blowjob outside of one.
Tell me the foreign war Fax is fought in.
I'm not going to.
I don't know if I can.
I don't think I can.
Dude, he fights the domestic war. That's more important.
Well, what about if you fight what if you fought in Korea? That wasn't a war.
Fighting a war against you guys. I'd say that.
Also, Vietnam wasn't a war, which I found out on Monday.
Tell that to a Vietnam vet or a Korean vet.
Yeah,
I would never, ever do that. I would never, ever do that.
Hostage flag bearers aren't veterans. Is that true? The guy with the drum isn't a veteran? I feel like if you served.
I thought you got that gig after you. I thought you got that gig after you fucking served. Then they're like, oh, you're cool, you're good at drumming. Okay. Nobody's getting recruited to the army for drumming.
Oh, I think they actually do.
Really? Seems like a major.
Meme said his people are stronger than him.
It seems like a major like advantage to our military if they're spending proper resources on
who said that?
a drummer and a trumpeter.
I would have joined the military, Jake.
Oh yeah.
But I said I'd only do it with fucking if I rode a horse. And they wouldn't allow.
You would have been in the cavalry.
I'd only ride a horse.
You would have been in the cavalry, brother.
Dude, that would be so sick. That would be so.
I wanted to bring a white
cool.
horse to Iraq. The U.S. Army said no.
No white horses. It seems smart because
Dude, and this
deflect the
Jake guy has a
sunlight.
flag in his basement.
I feel like we should have only white horses. Actually, when it comes to
I wanted the
camouflage.
fucking Iraqis to see me coming.
Okay. You wanted,
Isn't that how we
like
fucking
the white
invaded
horse?
Iraq
Like,
on
would
horse?
you be dressed as like Gandalf?
No, dude, he's dressed as a soldier with the fucking gun and a horse.
No, you can't. You can't be wearing fucking camo
Why
on
not?
a white horse.
Why
You have
not?
to separate yourself from
White
the
camo.
rest.
That's actually a good question. You would have to get some type of special camo.
There have to be a cape or something.
Oh, cavalry doesn't ride horses anymore. Well, that's why you didn't go, Fax.
That's why.
I was in the cavalry. I wanted just a fucking horse. Horse.
That's what
sidearm, and a fucking
it's the
sword.
definition of
And a
cavalry, dude.
Shing, and a fucking bugle player.
The definition of cavalry is the people
And I'm
that
not
rode
serving
horses
any under
during
any
war.
law.
Like,
I'm pretty sure we invaded Iraq on horses. There's a movie about it.
no, yeah, there were like 6 or 7 horses or something.
Yeah, these guys rode horses into Iraq, though. I mean,
I don't think that's how we invaded. I think that's it was
they
like
were the first
a way
guys
to.
in, though.
Yeah, they were the first. Yeah,
So that's
something
called
like
that's
that.
called an invasion. Especially
Somebody gay. Like, did Mark Ruffalo make that movie or something?
Yeah, was it as good as it should have been? Probably.
No, it was actually pretty bad.
Yeah.
I watched
Really?
Boss Baby last night. That movie fucking rips, dude.
Okay. Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, dude.
There you go. Now, where, in the basement? Why did you bring that up?
Because I'm trying to get away from Afghanistan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you don't want to go back there, dude. Especially
Well,
mentally.
no, I wanted to talk Boss Baby.
Yeah.
Did you watch
At
the
least we
fight
found out
Sneaks?
Sneaks tried to get into the army tonight, but they denied him.
Hey, I tried as well.
I have a letter.
I have a lot of paperwork that said I can't necessarily be in it.
Is it true that Pat from Amesbury was talking shit on Kyle after he got him hockey tickets?
No, before and after.
Before and after. That's fucked up. It's funny that the Williams brothers are at the same game in different seats.
The Wayans brothers? The white
Yeah.
chicks?
Yep. Former boss.
Marlon?
Marlon Wayans, Damon Wayans. I think there's another one.
Oh, I
Look.
thought Damon Wayans was the one with that show that they're remaking.
That's his son.
My Wife and Kids.
Yeah, that's his son. Damon Wayans Jr. That was my boss.
But
He
Damon
owned the company.
Wayans was in the original one, right?
He was in. Wow, Jesus Christ, Jake. Did you know what In Living Color is? They started that.
Yeah, I know what In Living
Okay,
Color
so
is,
there's like
bro.
a bunch of Wayans brothers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they did all the scary movies.
They did.
And
White Chicks.
they did White Chicks, unfortunately.
Yeah. What a bad era.
They did Don't Be a Menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
That's a great movie.
Kyle got me and my wife AT&T box seats this season before the slide.
Dude, I think I don't think that the one that made My Wife and Kids is part of the he wasn't part of like Scary Movie. It's Marlon and somebody else.
Yeah, Marlon and the other one. It starts with a L. I don't know what his name is. He's the gay dude in it.
Yeah, he's the one that like has the dick
Yeah.
going in his ear.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great movie. The original
Yeah, it
Scary
was.
movies are great. I miss going like good movies.
It's Marlon and Sean. Marlon and Sean.
Oh, I didn't know it was Sean. There's another brother then too.
Sean is the one that's in like the
Why are you so obsessed about this?
I don't know. I have like a film degree, so I was like trying to figure this shit out. You know? I'm like interested in it, to tell you the truth.
I'm amongst legends.
Because Damon is the one. Damon Wayans was in My Wife and Kids, like on
He
ABC.
was Private Pie, or he was Private
TGIF, bro.
Major Pain. He was Major Pain.
He was Major Pain. Yes, he was. Yeah. But remember, like you would buy like fucking Kraft macaroni and cheese just for the glasses that came in them, so that you could watch ABC and like Boy Meets World. And
PSA got scared. He said if I jumped on, he would come on. Another pussy.
I ripped it in half, Don. I ripped it in half because of people like you.
Jake, I have to make
Michael Bay.
Want to help?
What about Michael Bay?
No, help me make a Idle Hour Lanes commercial.
Yeah, I do.
John, have you seen Silos on Apple TV?
No,
I mean, I have a bunch of equipment.
I know. Yeah, you can help me with it. But no, Sneaks, I was literally watching the trailer of it last night because me and Carm are watching Slow Horses right now, which is a great show. But I want to watch that Silo show. I like the idea of it.
I'm 2 episodes in, and this might be an all-time. This is great.
Really? Yeah, that's what DA's like. I love this fucking show, man. He was like looking for, dude, Apple TV puts out bangers. Slow Horses is a must watch.
That's the Billy Crystal one?
No, that's with the dude. That's
City Slickers, bro.
That's Shrinking, I think.
The Billy Crystal show on there as well.
Yeah. I think that one's called
I was making a joke.
But what the fuck? What's the other one that I watched?
City Slickers.
For All Mankind. That one's great.
I did see City Slickers 2 in the movie theater.
Did you?
Did you really? Is that the one? Isn't it like called Back to the City or something? Don't they like start out in the West that time?
Start in the West. I think they go back to New York City.
Yeah, it's like it's called Back to the City.
I love that original movie. Fucking heater. But yeah,
I remember I was introduced in the same day to City Slickers and Tremors.
Tremors, not a bad movie.
Not a bad movie at all.
Gremlins,
Gremlins 2 might be better than Gremlins.
There's an argument there. I've been using this new app called Pluto TV. It's the best, dude, because it has like
there's a lot on there, man.
There's so much on there, and it has legit commercials again. And I missed commercials. Like I miss commercials.
Like also, local ones.
I like how Peacock. I miss commercials. I watched a movie on Peacock the other day.
Have commercials.
Yeah, it's. I don't know.
The only time I watch commercials is if I'm watching a basketball game, because football I just watch Red Zone.
But now Peacock,
and I don't watch Sunday games.
Peacock does this thing where
Sunday night game.
Instead of having ads in the middle of your movie, they just do 190 seconds of ads right at the beginning, and then you watch your whole movie. I'm about that.
I'm all about that because you could go take a piss and get some stuff ready.
Yeah,
pop some popcorn in that amount of time.
More than enough time. Yeah, it's like a movie trailer.
This guy left the phones to watch fucking Bewitched at night now.
Really? Oh, there he is. I use Pluto.
Old nigga night shows. Yeah,
they have like a whole 007 channel where they just play 007 movies and loops, and then once they hit the newest one, they start from the last one. It's great, dude. They have that. They have all these different movies.
Pete is on that, which I need to.
I think that was one of my favorites. I think it's owned by Paramount, and like all of the shows that aren't on there.
I get it because I have Paramount Plus, so I do get those. Yeah.
Well, no, Pluto TV is free. It's
but I
don't even have like a
Amazon. It was like it's like $3.99 to add on to get.
I think these apps basically have an app for all the stuff that's not on their main app. They put on these backup apps, and then
absolutely. No, but they create a secondary market.
Yeah, exactly.
For advertisement.
Yeah, for ads. It's smart actually. The fucking cable companies 1-2'd everybody on the whole like cut the cable war. They 1-2'd everybody right in their face.
I mean, did you see that they said that it was 68 million that watched the fight?
The fight?
Like, that's and crazy. Netflix never gives out like.
Well, that's because their fucking servers went down.
They always give out like hours streamed, and you have to divide it by what you think the
Them,
target
them
demographic is.
botching the fucking fight though, that's tough. Like your
Salute
Netflix
your
you're not
shorts,
fucking
bro.
boxed.
What a great. I remember it was like in the afternoon. It was like
They probably have Salute Your Shorts. They just have an old
no,
Nick
they
channel.
do. It's on Pluto.
Yeah, they have like an old channel for Nick stuff. It's great.
Yeah, so like I think it was like Pete and Pete, and then Double Dare, and
I know
then
Salute Your Shorts is definitely on demand on Paramount Plus.
and then it was Salute Your Shorts, and then it was what was the Are You Afraid of Ghosts?
Are You Afraid of the Dark, Jake? Come
Are
on.
You Afraid of the Dark?
Hey, dude, sucked.
Hey Dude was an awful show. Everyone's like, oh, I want to go rewatch and blah, blah. It's such a bad show. It wasn't good when it was on. It had a great intro. That's it. That's it. Donkey Lips. Definitely.
What's it called? Was a good show with the
I'm gonna
Booth.
send it down to Mo. Global Guts, great show.
Absolutely, but like if we're going to transfer over to Disney Channel, you had Shia LaBeouf
channel. I hated it. Hated it. Very anti-Disney Channel. A lot of this Sneaks has been a fan of the year in the comments.
To bang his mom to 1990s.
I think he has his mind made up.
Why would that make sense?
What?
Put up hostages.
Jake has. Jake.
How does that make? Why would she want? Why would I want that? Why would she want that? I was like
190. Oh. So just a quick set.
Just 1990s ads.
No. He means 190-second ads that are before the Paramount.
Oh yeah, no, dude, I don't last that long.
Yeah, Paramount and chill with your mom.
Nah, dude. I don't last that long.
How many would the NHL fucking what's it called is this weekend, right? Or this week, right? Starts Thursday.
The Cup Finals. Yep.
Yeah, dude, I was playing the game earlier. I think the game is the best right now. Like I played a whole game. It was 0-0, went into the overtime.
The game is dialed in right now.
It is. The other day I was hating it, but today I don't know, something about it today. It was just dead on. And like both teams played fucking great. Like there was no bullshit. It was awesome. Complete change. Jake's
Unless you go to sixes. Sixes is not a sixes is fucked up.
Yeah, I try to play that sometimes, but I've been sometimes I just get pissed with the fucking 3-on-3 and go play something else, and I've been playing that mini game, which hasn't been bad, but I don't know, something about it will fucking frustrates the shit out of me. I think the rinks is too small on it. They should make it a little bigger.
It's too small. I guess that's once you get the rocket skates, you're fucking flying up and down.
It's over, dude. The rocket skates, because like then you could also just collect all the other stuff before everybody, and you just have like rocket skates, gold, and fucking the auto shot, and it's fucking your aces.
Got Cup Finals this week. Hell Let Loose, new map coming out. It's
big fun. Big schedule for the fans. Yeah. For sure. Hell Let Loose, still a lot of people try to jump into Call of Duty, and it's just year after year lets everybody down.
Call of Duty is bad.
Such a bad game.
I've been playing story mode of Call of Duty World War II.
Oh, the second one?
From 1997.
Yeah,
right?
that's like the second Call of Duty.
Oh, shout out Pat from Lawrence.
Is it really? No.
Yeah.
Doesn't Call of Duty go back to like PS2?
Yeah, World War II was the second Call of Duty, and then the third was like a.
Well, this one, maybe it's an upgraded version. It's the one with like Josh Duhamel.
I don't know.
Pat from Lawrence went from 20% use of his wrist to fixing my controllers. Great guy.
What did you?
Good game.
I got a new controller the other day because my fucking thumb pad on the left hand was gone. Like it just fell off. So I got a new one finally, and my hand is fucking killing from it because it's not like worn in yet. So it's like, what the fuck, dude?
$25 for that asshole to fucking fix my controller.
Really?
What a deal. Shout out Boom Boom Games.
What did they have to fix? Like was it the joysticks that were out? Like did you because you were
just so did he give you a tune up?
Yeah, he put all new components in the fucking controller.
Pat from Lawrence is just out there scraping.
He works at one of those fucking places that sells like vintage games.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like,
that's not bad though.
I walked in there with my kids. I was like, what the fuck is this guy that had me? Look at the guy from The Simpsons. He had me 400 pounds sitting there
Really?
behind the fucking desk. All action figures.
Comic
around
book
him,
guy.
Nintendo games. I was
My
like,
dad
what
calls
the
those guys
fuck?
Radio Shack workers.
And I see Pat Valon's like, yeah, drop it off, $25.
Well, actually,
Yeah, that's Pat from Lawrence. It's good to hear he's got the wrist movement back, though. Know who I heard from today that said he was going to make an appearance? Black Joe Biden. Fucking Dino.
Dino's getting close. He's in the troll chat.
Is he? Good. I love Dino.
Great member of the troll chat.
He's one of my favorite guys out there. He's like he's the same height as Jay, but like a good version of Jay. You know, like not annoying and terrible. Yeah, but he when he would do the old fucking call-ins with the Black Joe Biden was some of the funniest moments on that show, for sure. Jake, when are you gonna make a show, buddy? You're just gonna fucking stay on this one?
I can't make a show without getting booted off of Twitter or YouTube. So
That's fair. You gotta stop just putting.
Yeah, but it's so tempting.
Vendetta.
It's so fucking tempting.
Yeah, I know. I know, buddy.
All right.
How long do you think it's gonna take Fax's kid to fall asleep?
I don't know. I
Battlefield is awful. Battlefield were.
Dude, Bueller, why are you not here?
Yeah, Bueller said he was gonna come on. But is it true that he put in 500 hours this weekend?
Oh, he's on 24/7.
Wait, is there a new Battlefield?
I saw Kyle's power rankings and seeing my name lower than Trent's hurt my feelings so bad. I was like, Trent just started playing the game. I'm okay at the game. It's not even fair. I'm good at defense. Trent, we played Trent, Wagon, and Memes, and we beat them in overtime, I think. It was a great game.
All right, I'm home. I'm gonna throw on my Louis Vuitton fucking shorts with no underwears on and watch Naruto.
All right, buddy. Let him breathe. Let him breathe.
What a guy. All right. What's up, Jake? How you feeling?
Not much, man.
Did you have to hold your breath that whole time?
Kind of running out of steam.
No.
Yeah.
You're running out of steam? I am
Yeah.
too, buddy. We'll do another show on Thursday. How about that?
That sounds good to me.
Okay. Sounds good to me too, buddy.
You know, I'm not trying to drag this out.
That's good to hear. Well, that's when usually we would have other people hop in here, but it's getting slim. at least Sneak Scamming, you know, provided us something.
Slim pickings.
You know? Well,
you can't end it like Fax wants time, so.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going.
You don't have to. I'll sit here with you. If Fax wants to come on in a little bit, he can. We'll give it a little while.
Okay.
No, I was just going to hit the outro real hard right there, though.
I know. I thought we were going to get there.
It's okay.
What are you going to do?
Tell me about your life.
I got a new pair of skis today.
You're not going to work on this Idle Hour Lanes thing and come in and cause a scene, are you?
No.
Don't.
No, like I'm legit. Like
I know. I'm giving you work though.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm getting paid,
everyone's getting paid for
work. So this is dealing with Dave Mehal. Is that what's happening?
It's a radio station.
All right. So did you talk?
Apparently they have.
Did you talk to him about me?
No, I don't care. It's not his fucking business.
No, he fucking knows. Like,
and he doesn't care about you. He knows, like, I don't fuck. First of all, I don't fucking care.
I understand that. I understand that. So, like, no, not in a negative way. He knows that, like, me in a positive light.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, Jake, is I don't give a fuck. The people don't tell me who to hire.
What do you need? Like, how many cameras?
You probably just be a cameraman. Probably 2.
What do you need for sound?
Probably no sound. Probably be a commentary. Or music or something. It's going to be people playing laser tag, which is going to be sick.
Yeah, and you don't want to make it seem cheesy. So if you capture some sound, why would you? Oh, you do?
That's kind of my shtick.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
So do. do, do, do.
Yeah, like know how Lego movies, when people shoot guns, they go do 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 do.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah. Pew 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 pew.
And like you still wear like the giant vest, right? You still wear like a vest in laser tag.
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know. That's what they want to do it on that and they have extras for us.
Okay.
Yeah. People are coming to me though to make videos now, which is good. It's good. It's good. I made a vow that I'm taking over the city in a year, and halfway there I got idle hour lanes.
Yeah, I mean, you got Southside. Well, you do something for idle hour lanes, and
that's what I mean. That's the big break.
But the one thing that kills me about Scranton is that so many business owners think that like what they're doing
is the right thing.
Facebook is
because they hire some girl or like
no because like they're
Lecky's business
niece is fucking doing it,
yes,
and they're spending $25 a month.
That's what's wrong with the whole internet. Trust me. Until I start like, dude, I made the Bob video and it crushed.
I started to make a break in this town a little bit, and
good. Well, now you can work for me, and we'll crush it.
Well, you could add the digital marketing side of it too.
Well, I don't like that. I just make videos for people. I'm not fucking dealing with their shit.
What are you editing in?
I don't know. Whatever.
SCP?
Premiere mostly.
Premiere? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I think Premiere is
since I've been able to have Marky, like if Marky doesn't do video, I usually have this kid named Kyle do it, but fuck it. You could do
Kyle Perry?
No. You don't know.
Yeah, no, I have 2 rigs that'll work.
Okay, good. I don't care, Jake. All I ask is do it.
Well,
as far as like the details of the shot, I don't know yet.
Just do it.
Just I want to.
All right. Well, I have an XA10, which is really good and fucking dark light, like for like concerts and shit. So that'll be perfect.
Good. That we're gonna need something like that. I'll probably have Marky there to begin with, the first, like just to make sure. But yeah, you'll be the second camera.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah. 4 cameras on a laser tag shoot. It's gonna be sick.
Dude, I just want like if you could solidify a bag, like a stunt bag, so that you could actually have like whoever is involved diving? Like fucking diving.
Well, how about you be our stunt guy and you dive?
If there's a stunt bag, I'll do it.
Maybe we do need sound, because maybe it's better if they're making those noises in real time.
I think it will be. It'll be easier for you to sync it up. No, it'll be easier for you to sync it up as well.
That doesn't matter
with your Foley. I don't know. Give Fax the link. I don't know what's going on.
I sent it to him.
Oh man, this guy.
So that's good though. You'll be able to do that. Now what we're doing is we're doing one day of filming and then making a couple of videos out of it.
Movie. All right, cool.
You have a brother?
Yeah, I have a younger brother.
You have a younger brother?
Yeah.
Why doesn't he come on the show? Is he crazy? What's he like?
He's bipolar too, actually. But no, you know John Bradley, don't you?
I don't.
No.
How old is he? He's obviously how old is he?
93. So
he's 93 years old.
No, he was born in 1993.
I'm on my way. New friends and
oh, baby, go to sleep, baby.
Yeah, the baby's not asleep. Facts.
No,
Did Phil Collins wake you up?
Did Phil Collins wake the baby up?
No, I got earbuds in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, the baby woke up. That's what took longer, and then now the 4-year-old decided to join me every which way.
Baby's got a little.
Said, "Fuck it, I'll join us." Nuke joins again.
Yeah.
I like that strategy though. If PSA just drop fake nukes, it's a good move.
I think
Yeah,
PSA
so you had to
is
sit there and listen to Sneaks trash you while the baby was fucking.
Oh
the baby was
man,
waking up. That's tough.
yeah.
Shout out to Sneaks.
PSA is one of our top commenters, I would say.
Oh, definitely. PSA is a great commenter.
Sneaks and I always just barely miss each other.
Just in the nick of time.
Barely, just nick of time. He didn't
Like
ask me
two
to hang out
trains
when I was
going
up
past
there.
each other.
Yeah.
Again, we thank Sneaks for hopping on. We did find out that he tried to join the military. Quite a story.
Yeah, I heard that.
That's pretty wild, huh? No,
you know,
he said he had
good for him.
to prove it, but he was lying a lot today, so I don't know.
I don't know. I see
know
him as like that, as somebody that if
I
they
could
made
see
a
him doing
movie,
that.
they made a
Doing that in a
movie
heartbeat, dude.
about him being in whatever even the
Listen,
Coast
I
Guard.
battle a lot with the guy, but that's a guy.
It'd be
definitely
very
might have done
interesting
that.
to see how he what decisions he makes.
I mean, yeah, he's got to be the top favorite for Minipin of the year, no?
Yeah,
it just shows how many puppies are out there. But he is in my top 3, so
I mean, he watches every show.
every vote Sneaks
in
gets
Maine.
makes me want to vote him in more because it just proves how much of a Minifan he is.
Exactly.
You know, so
I'll deliver the award to him myself.
in person.
Yeah, in person. I'll fly back up just to deliver him the award, and then turn around and go to the airport.
Like on the job site.
There's so much hostility in the world right now, dude.
I know, man.
I'll bring a megaphone.
Why
onto
is
the job site.
Why is the world so divided?
Why? But why? So facts, you're one of the
Where my country going?
You're a anti-start at 7 o'clock guy too, which I don't disagree with you. I don't know why I said that.
I'm so pro start at 7 o'clock.
Are you?
I was just so confused because I was like, well, John knows that like of the 2 people that go on the show, one of them usually isn't even on until 8:30.
That's definitely something that went through my head. You understand? You see, out of the 2 people who could be on the show, yeah, one of them not being able to be there till the kids asleep is definitely a big thing for me. So yes, it is something I did think about.
Yeah, so like
you told
7
me
o'clock is perfect.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock is it's perfect for the 1-year-old, just not the 4-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you just put the kid out.
I know. That's what I tried. But
I was thinking
he knows how to get out of them now.
Does he? Yeah, he's just like, ah.
Yeah, he's slippery.
Daddy, I don't want you to go talk to those
Sneak brought this up. I forgot to mention it. You're trying to be an intern now?
No, I talked to Dave a little bit about it after the show because I was telling him
Dave Cullinane.
Oh.
Huh?
Dave Cullinane. I was like, Dave.
Yes.
I
was talking to him.
I respect the move of fucking taking money from the government to be an intern for KMS. So you won't see me.
I didn't really say that. I was telling him that like I was originally trying to do it for Barstool to try to like get into like media production and stuff.
Yeah, don't tell
And then Cullinane said, he's like, well, why wouldn't Barstool like jump at that if you can do it for free? And I was like, I just didn't know who to talk to.
Okay.
And I was like, I talked to so many people, but none of them
asked that question. What is Cullinane?
None of them got me there. But yeah, but then he was like, well, you could come up and do it here. Would you do it here?
What, would you be able to do it there?
I told him that like that one was a little harder, and I told him that I already have another internship set up with my buddy's company.
Okay.
So I'm like, if that somehow falls apart, then I'll let you know. Like I'll text you or something.
Is that in media?
Just missing. I could have offered you a cameraman job, but I just offered it to Jake. So.
Oh, dude, I didn't know that you were just throwing them willy nilly.
No, I'm joking, Jake. Fax doesn't do cameras, and he lives in Georgia. So
yeah,
it's just a joke.
Yeah. No, is your buddy's company like a media company? So you're still.
No. It was more of the stuff I did before with construction. It's like home renovations and stuff. So it's like pretty simple things right now because he and I started it together, and then he moved the company to Tennessee.
Tough.
And so,
So
well, I
you have
like
to
Tennessee.
you have
so.
to come back as an intern at a
No,
company
no,
that
no,
you
no.
started?
It's just that's what the program is called. It's called the internship program. So I can go to the company in which I technically own and just work unpaid.
Oh, so
Yeah.
that's through the army.
Yeah, because the army, because most people they'll go do like cyber jobs, but then and people complain like, oh, tax dollars are going to you doing this, but cyber jobs are also just as fucking useless because half of those guys are just playing flight simulator the whole time anyway. So
is that a
It's a
fact?
great game, man. Yeah.
well,
That's
I mean,
that's
yeah,
pretty fucked up.
it's not, I guess, necessarily a true 100% fact, but I'm just saying like Manning, no, Manning is like overstocked in certain areas is basically what I'm getting at, if that makes sense. Like 3 people could do a job that they have 15 people doing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So it's like,
Doesn't that mean we have a good economy?
no, it means that the government gives the military a lot of money.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things with the military that are just kind of like not what, especially like the other Minifans that like served. It's not what the military that they were a part of. Like the New Age military is a lot different.
What do you think of the nomination for Secretary of Defense?
Whatever, man. I mean,
you think a dude like that was in like granted he was I believe he was in the National Guard, and I do believe that he was deployed, but like he's a TV personality and he is going to be he is in charge of every fucking general, right?
Oh,
a Secretary of Defense.
I mean, that's like right now it's a nomination, so you got to see how far it carries. But
I think that I think he might get in. I don't think Gates will get through.
I don't think Gates will either.
No, yeah, based on like what the
current
ethics
scenarios
committee knows, what the ethics committee knows. Because he's traffics children. But I don't see them being able to not nominate everyone else and that he is set forth for that cabinet. And
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that are gonna go in there. It's just like I don't know. There's a lot to it, especially like because you have these people in these cabinet positions, but then there's like 80 other moving pieces.
What are you guys talking about?
Well,
politics.
Trump named his cabinet appointees, and some of them are kind of far-fetched,
questionable. Yeah,
like to have the host of Fox and Friends as the Secretary of Defense, and to have Matt Gaetz, a congressman who has done not many good things, as the head like police officer.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be attorney general. Yeah.
And well, he does have a law degree, but he practiced for like a year and a half before he got into politics. So that's a really, I mean, I understand like the loyalty aspect of it. Like that's not far-fetched to me. It's like, do you really think that some of them are able to actually get confirmed?
Yeah, not? And you gotta just look at it a little more objectively, in my opinion, rather than subjective.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that's
the way that
I don't think that he wants that.
Yeah,
I think that he wants a cabinet that's going to protect. That's not going to protect him. That's simply just going to alert him, like, hey, somebody's sniffing around about this, somebody's sniffing around about that. And that's all you need for just the ultimate loyalty. And I don't know. I just find it.
We'll have to wait and see, man.
Yeah, just like to go from like fairly respect. I mean, like maybe you didn't respect Eric Holder, but like from fairly like under Bush, you had what's his name, Powell.
I don't know.
Like, you know, it's like it was always generals or somebody that had something to do with the military, not a pundit on Fox News. You know, it's just it's just a hard thing to wrap your head around. Maybe that's how you disrupt shit, but and I think that's actually what's going to happen with RFK Jr. Like what he's saying is not crazy to me. Like don't outlaw like all like pasteurized, or don't outlaw anything that's like not pasteurized. We need like good bacteria and stuff like that. I think there's going to be a serious disruption, like in possibly there's not going to be 4 meat companies in the entire goddamn country. Dude, I'll sign off. It's fine. That's just what I wanted to talk about. So yeah, do show.
John?
What? I didn't listen to any of that. This is ridiculous. What did you just talk about,
John? I was
What?
just moving on. How are you?
I'm doing all right. What were you talking about, Jake? What was that?
No, we were talking about like
it's not like what I said
things.
was fucking outrageous.
I know.
I was a W9 out that whole time, and I was trying to listen along, Jake. But sorry,
John, did you have any questions? Because we didn't get to talk because I fell asleep that one time. And then I had to leave. This time.
Oh, I wanted to know if you went out on Wednesday night, but you did. You went out with Cinema Lords.
Oh, yeah, after the show, yeah.
Yeah.
How hard did your wife grill you when you got back?
Oh, good question.
For what?
Yeah, or maybe there's
like
just
was she like telling me everything, or was she like I don't really need to know?
No, I think we like talked about it a little bit. She's just like, "What'd you do?" Because I was telling her what I was doing while I was there anyway, so she kind of already got like the whole spiel.
So she knew like that you were sleeping when you weren't returning her Texas.
So like so in chronological order is like I went to go catch my flight in the morning to Boston, and then
please tell me that you did not have to lay over somewhere.
Don't
they did
that.
Did you have to go to Charlotte?
Did you?
No, it wasn't that bad at all. It was actually New York City. And I've never been.
You went to LaGuardia?
No, Newark. So like technically New Jersey.
That's Jersey, bro. That's Jersey.
I know, but I went into the city because I had a few hours.
You left Newark Liberty Airport and went to Manhattan?
It was like a 15-minute train ride.
How many hours did you have?
4.
So what did you do in the city? So you got to the city.
Yeah. Walked around for a little bit.
You have to be back probably 2 hours after that.
Yeah. So I just like walked around for a little bit and got lunch because I'd just never seen the city.
Was that your first time in Manhattan?
Yeah.
Where'd you take the train to? 126 in Lexington?
Penn Station.
Oh, Penn Station. All right.
Yeah. So I just like got out and then I walked around for a little bit and then got pizza. And
well,
then
you also saw Madison Square Garden then.
Yeah, because it's right next there. Yeah.
No, it's Penn Station's underneath it.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I was gonna say it's like I got out and I was like, wow, it's right next to it, and I was like, oh, that does make sense. Yeah, when I got out.
Penn Station is underneath Madison Square
Yeah,
Garden.
but it was really cool to be there. And then I just like went back and then flew to Boston and then went to the show essentially. Just like got into a taxi.
What was
and
like?
just-
What was the big takeaway from being in? Because like you weren't necessarily like in the nicest part of Manhattan. So like, what was your takeaway from like being in Midtown? Because you're on 45th.
Yeah, that's where I was walking mostly on.
Did people try and sell you watches?
There he gets. I think watches.
No, a couple homeless guys came up to me with like a handful of quarters and asked if I had anything.
Did it just reek of weed?
No, not really. And it was also a lot less busy than I thought it was going to be.
What day of the week was this?
It
It was a Sunday. That makes sense.
It was Tuesday. Yeah, it was. Well, I mean, I just thought it was going to be like completely crowded, but everyone just kind of moves, so everyone's already.
No, if you don't, they will. You will be on the ground
Yeah.
Trampled. Like that's the way it goes.
Yeah, but no, I just walked around and then got some pizza and went back, and then I went.
Where'd you get pizza from?
It was just literally this random spot that said like 150 for pizza, and I was like, sick.
And you got a
two
slice?
slices. I got two because it was $3.
Did you fold it?
Yep. It's New York style pizza.
Did you splotch it?
No. Why would you do that?
Sometimes there's a little bit too much grease on there, brother. I mean, especially if you're wearing like nice pants.
Oh my god, yeah. I was wearing jeans.
You don't want to fold that shit up and have that on your pants. It's not gonna come out, you know.
Yep.
So, but
nah, I went to the live theater show. Then after the live theater show, I took one of those blue bikes that they had because I saw one and I was like, oh, I've never rode one. And so then I biked
an electric scooter.
No, because I was looking for those, but I couldn't find one. And then so I just took the bike and I biked like 2.5 miles to the hotel. And then I went to bed and I woke up at like 5. And then I couldn't fall back asleep. So I was like walking around looking at like Watertown and stuff. And then I pulled up the studio address that Justin gave me on the maps and I was like, oh, it's only like 1.5 miles away. And so then I just like walked over there. And then
no shit, you were tired, man. God damn it, dude. Take an Uber.
Well, yeah. And I did misspeak too, because I said on the show that I'm tired because I stay up late with my kids. What I meant to say is like usually right around that time in the morning is when I'm done dropping off my son. And I take like a 20-minute nap before I have to like go do work and stuff. So that was like my perfect nap time. So I was like, whatever, I don't care. I'll just do it right here.
Setting alarms is wild though. Just knowing you're gonna like, I don't know.
I don't know.
That was what got it for me. I was like, that's ballsy.
Well, I knew I was gonna be up way before Crook got there, so I was like, wasn't really worried about it.
Yeah. What time did you get there?
I got there at like 8:30.
Yeah.
And then Ted was already there.
Are naps really only for people that like fully exhaust themselves?
I think so.
That sucks.
I just like, I don't know. I was just doing
when
a lot.
I'm bored, I'd like to be able to fall asleep, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just because I didn't raise 2 children doesn't mean I shouldn't.
You're on fire, Jiggy boy.
But yeah, then I did the show, and then after the show, that's where I had the conversation with Cullinane.
And then, so.
But I told him it was a soft maybe.
And then you went out
maybe
after the
just
show.
Because of like how I'm already set up for my other one, because that's Army paperwork, so you can't. It's hard to like take it back and like change everything.
Yeah.
No, but like when you went out, like with the Cinema Boys, did you kind of like let loose? You kind of like, did you like tell your wife like, hey, probably not gonna text you for like 2 hours?
No,
I'm gonna live my life.
No, we just went to the Buffs pub, and then I had like, I think like 5 drinks or something, and then
Did anyone offer you cocaine?
No, because it wasn't really. It was like middle of the day.
Thank God.
Did anyone offer you cocaine?
No. And so then, after that, I just took like public transit to the. I got a different
took the
hotel.
T?
I took the red line and the orange line.
Yeah, that's the T, dude.
And then I took it to a different hotel, so that way it was closer to the airport.
Yeah, that's the most ridiculous thing is that like to get to the airport, you can't take the T. Like they tried to like trudge over there, and then they were like, "Oh shit, we didn't."
Yeah, there's a shuttle.
Yeah, you have to like go to the bridge, and basically take a bus.
Yeah, but when I got back to the hotel, when I checked into the hotel, John texted me and said we're doing the show, and then I was like, all right, and so then I took a shower to
and then you went through
be
Newark
clean,
again?
and then I fell asleep. No, because the next day I woke up, I cleaned the hotel room a little bit, I went out and I got lunch, and then I met up with Ron in the afternoon and played basketball.
Cleaned the hotel room.
Which not enough talk about the basketball game. You're happy with your performance? I still haven't watched it, but you told me that.
What do you mean by clean? What do you mean by clean the you do understand that?
Don't worry about my question.
No, I got it. And John, I want to answer your question. I'm more interested in yours.
All right, never mind.
Jake, I just picked up. I didn't fold everything and clean press it. I just picked up and made sure it was presentable in some way.
I'm wondering because I don't do that.
Oh, well, it's just ingrained in my brain. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. You're clean up before the.
Because you think your drill sergeant's coming in to clean it up?
Yep, that's why.
All right, makes sense.
But yeah, so then I was in Boston the next day, and then I went to Green Street Station to play basketball with Ron, and I thought I did all right, but I think I could have done better. I mean, I didn't do bad because it was 15-11 and 15-13. But
not bad.
My mid range was on point the whole game, but I just couldn't drive on Ron.
Yeah,
that was my biggest. L is I just couldn't drive on him. If I could have drove on him, I would have done a lot better, and I think I would have scored a lot more. But.
Was he that's he's just fucking in shape. That would fucking kill me. I need to play people that aren't in shape.
So there was no inkling where you're I'm away from a 1 and a 4-year-old and my wife. I'm gonna fucking rage it out for a night. That didn't go through your head.
What are you trying to do?
Not really, because I just had one, I was doing stuff with other people, and 2, I just didn't I hate.
What do you want him to do? I don't understand what you want you to do.
I'm not asking. I'm not saying yo, go fucking blow heroin off a dude's dick. I'm not fucking asking that. No, you would think that. I would think that's if you were. No, but then again, you had to be on a show, but after that show, I would think that it'd be I'm gonna fucking let loose. I'm not gonna go play basketball.
Yeah, but
basketball's fun.
Play the game.
See, you're a different person than me, and that's a good thing. That's why you're a better person than me.
That's why you're a better person.
Well, I mean, I just didn't I don't know. I've never really partied that much. Everything, and then the things that I enjoy doing recreationally, I can't do because I'm in the Army right now. So.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I used to do mostly, is smoke. But then can't do that.
So basically, when you get an internship, you're just gonna be high all the time.
Well, no, because I'll still be under the Army technically until June.
They'll still test you for your.
They could if they wanted to. Yeah, they just have to they just have to pay for my flight and stuff. So the likelihood is.
That seems like a waste of taxpayer dollars.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why it never really happens.
But it's not worth gambling.
Yeah. And Sneak said, "Come to Boston to stay in a hotel room." I did walk around the city. I walked around.
Oh yeah, that was another thing. Were you in Boston, the city, at all? Because you stayed in Watertown.
Yeah, so no, I stayed in Watertown the first night, and then I booked a hotel in Somerville the second night, and then when I was in Somerville, that's where I went to Boston and walked around a little bit. And also when I first got to Boston when I flew in.
That's not bad. How is Cinema doing? Great guy.
Oh yeah, it was a great time. He's doing real good.
What did you think was a more impressive city, Boston or New York?
I liked Boston because it was calmer.
Boston over New York?
No, I like Boston better because it was calmer, but I like New York just because
not like his answer.
It was
I'm just trying. I didn't hear. I'm sorry.
I like New York because it was closer to Chicago, and that's the only city I grew up going to. So I oddly felt more comfortable. New York is
closer to Chicago, dude.
That's what I said.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm clearly
not listening.
That's why I like New York because it was closer to Chicago, so I oddly felt more comfortable. But I like Boston because I don't know. I like how it's built better. It's like slightly more open.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's kind of hard. It's called the concrete jungle for a reason. You know?
Yeah.
But
where dreams are made of. Yeah.
Dude, New Yorkers hate that song so much. Like Jay-Z is not allowed to play that song in New York.
Oh God!
But just like,
it's good to hear you had fun though.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, I had a good time. I mean, I guess for Sneaks, I didn't have a good time, but.
Oh well, guess what, buddy?
Oh well. Sneaks, if you wanted to show me the city, you could have texted me or called me, you know?
You should if you texted.
No, you should have gotten yourself a goddamn lift scooter and fucking shimmied around town.
If you texted Sneaks and say let's go for a drink, he 100% would have said yes. I will say that.
Oh, I don't have his number.
There you go. That's Sneaks' fault then.
Yeah, I know.
That's not on you.
That is on him, and I won't refuse it.
And then Memes was supposed to pick me up from the airport.
When you're in Boston.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Memes was going off that night.
Yeah, he was supposed to pick me up, and he never did. So I was like, all right.
When you were blind, Mike Sneaks.
Why are you saying that?
Now you're a blue, and now you're with Sneaks. Yeah.
Oh, you said that in the what's it called? The Spaces.
Yeah, see, there you go. Thank you, John.
You're welcome, buddy.
Oh. Yeah, Spaces.
Sneak said he wanted nothing to do with that.
Sneaks would have had a great time.
Me would have had fun. All right.
You could have gone and had lunch with him at his job site. It was a Tuesday.
Yeah, I could have brought him a pail or something.
Well, I would have brought him a Cubano or something. You know.
No, Memes, you did send me your address. That's true. But you also said in the Spaces, I'll pick you up in the airport. You did both. Freddie. Oh, Freddie.
What's up, dog?
How did it go?
What?
The episode.
Oh, it's the second best show on the network.
Got him. Let's go. Who's the first?
That's beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So.
Oh, I like that. Leave it open.
Then why'd you call yours second?
Well, let's just say facts. When you get older and wiser, and you're on a show with people that have their own shows on the network, you can pretend to patronize everybody, or you can
bite my nails. Can you tell? Fuck you. I don't want you to talk anymore. I don't fucking want you to talk anymore.
Oh, sorry, I muted Jake. Oh, shit.
Don't do that.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you. Honestly.
He gets mad at me.
You Caucasian Asian looking motherfucker.
That was kind of racist. I don't know how that was
not racist at all, bro.
I said race-based.
It is race-based.
Oh, it's race-based. Yeah. Way to bring something up that.
Stop getting mad, Jake. Stop getting mad.
No, look at this motherfucker. He looks like a goddamn chink pumpkin, dude.
There's the tolerant left. There we go. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about chink in the wall, bro. What are you talking about?
I muted.
You ever read Shakespeare?
Racist
You ever read Shakespeare?
I muted you. Get over it. It's over.
No, nothing's over till I say it's over.
Gotcha.
I was just about to end the show. Just right there. Would have
Go
been
fuck
perfect.
yourself, Freddie.
Go fuck yourself. Go. Is Fax gone? Is Fax still here?
No, I'm still here.
I'm glad you finally got the balls to turn your camera on like 3 months ago, and now you have a show. And also, FDR was a Democrat, so fuck yourself.
Okay. What does that have to do with anything?
Fireside chats.
Uh-huh. And?
Yeah.
Nixon was a Democrat too, right?
No, it was Reagan, god damn it, for the last.
Yeah, and guess what? A Democrat from 100 years ago would be way more goddamn close to
read your
today.
history. You think 100 years ago FDR was the
Actually, at
goddamn
this point,
president?
it's almost 100
Oh, I'm
years.
sorry, 94 years ago.
Yeah, it's almost 100 years.
Oh, yeah, it kind of almost is.
Oh, yeah.
Rolled.
Shut up, Jake.
Okay.
That kind of sucks for America.
Yeah,
Shit.
it is. It's a terrible day.
You like Matt Gaetz? Ready? You Matt Gaetz fan?
I mean, I don't
You're
really
a
have an
fan of
opinion on him.
infidelity, my friend.
He's a random politician
Dude,
that I don't know
Jake,
very well.
Fan
So
of
I don't have an opinion on him.
infidelity.
Jake just took Freddie Lynn going off on Facts and just completely stole it.
Are you
I do. You know what I do like about when
you're a big fan of
when you talk about Gaetz?
What?
There was a show on Saturday.
What?
And John said that he has a stoner gate like 7 times.
I have a
Way
what?
you-
Oh,
yeah,
good
Stoner
commentary,
gate.
I
Freddie.
do. I have a stoner gate.
Good commentary.
Jake, I'm not
have
trying to own you. I'm just making conversation.
I'm trying to own you.
Dude.
Well, you're doing a horrible fucking job.
I'm gonna. I don't care. I'm gonna do everything in my power to
You
still
really
try
are.
and do so. I'm a fighter.
Okay.
Yeah.
What type of fighter are you?
I'm a fighter.
I make show. I make more show than you.
Okay.
He just made a show.
Love it.
Really, Johnny?
What, Jake? You fought this war. Don't get mad at me.
You're the one who's like, oh, he just made a show. Why is he on this show if he
Jake,
just
that's-
fucking did a show on the
that's a fucking
Minahan
fact.
Network?
The guy just
He's
went and
fucking
made a show.
He's
Guy-
fishing for compliments. That's what he's fucking doing.
Jake, dummy, I'm on
That's
this show
it.
because I clicked a link and I'm on the show because I think I have something to add.
Yeah, because
Is
there's
that okay?
a rule around here that we don't fucking mute.
Be careful. There is
Oh,
not a
okay.
rule around here that we don't meet. What are you
Well,
talking about?
nobody does. I'm sorry.
Jake,
You
I
don't, you're
told you that
allowed
and you
on
said,
it. You're
well,
allowed
nobody
on.
mutes me.
Do you want me
You're
to
not
explain?
fucking
Do you want me
You
to
have a
explain what
rule.
happened, or do
No,
you
I
want
don't fucking care.
or do you want to pretend?
Okay, I lose. Oh,
Do you want to
fucking
do you want me to
coming from
explain, or do you want to
Kane-
pretend?
Coming from Kane, I win. All right, you can saddle up next to fucking.
I actually
Kane
don't want Kane.
all the fuck you want, brother. Oh,
Tough. I don't want
he's
Kane
your
endorsement.
boy. No. It's like, here's Freddie, here's fucking Kane, here's fucking Freddie. You guys are 2 peas in pod. Fucking enjoy
Wow.
it.
I think you're projecting. I think you
Wow.
and Kane are much closer to each other than Kane and myself.
Is that true?
Explain your rationalization there.
Is this true? What is your rationalization?
Just you go for bombast. There's not a lot of substance and thought. It's more just wave your arms and make fireworks. Call people names.
What do you mean? That conversation about the general?
What,
That was
who like
What general?
I don't know.
What? Because I normally talk to girls and call them bitches.
What?
Oh God, I hope that's not true.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get back together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. I realized it's all my fault, but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hold it now and watch a hoodwink. Does it make you stop think? You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet Swiss. I like the sushi cause it's never touch a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust.
I saw that coming. I saw they're both leaving. But here we are, facts. Let me do this. What questions have people not asked you that you think they should have asked you? Or what you know, what stories have you not told from your Boston trip yet that you think is interesting to the people?
Oh no, nothing. I was never really claiming it to be that interesting because obviously I went up there to do one thing, but I thought it was pretty sweet because I mean, if you just look at it from the basic perspective of I got to go up and travel to go on my favorite show to listen to and be on it. It's a pretty sweet thing to do. So for me, it was worth it because I love the show and then I got to be on it and it was fun. I had a real good time, and then I accidentally made some content by taking a nap. I thought that was funny. Ted was laughing his ass off when he showed me the photo.
Nice.
But
How was Ted?
I had a really good time. Oh, wait, sorry?
I said, how was Ted? But
Oh, how's Ted? Ted's good.
yeah.
Ted, yeah, he and I, we only talked like once before we went in together, but when we were there, we were just chatting it up like usual, very comfortable, very easygoing dude. And same with Justin and Dave, both really nice guys.
So my battery's gonna die, and I just did a full show, and I don't want to come on here and try to do this for however long. So I'm gonna sign off. I don't know what you're gonna do, but I'm gonna say goodnight. Tomorrow night,
I'm gonna do the same.
Tomorrow night, Fireside Chats is coming out. A brand new show on the network. Check it out. It's mostly KMS talk with some interesting twists here and there.
All right, hell yeah, I'm gonna tune in. That sounds pretty sweet.
If you say so. Good night, everybody.
Good night.